These are the prototype Losi 1/12 NASCARs. We're going to dig into both of these and take them for a drive in this video right here. Let's go. These are the actual prototypes from Losi. I do have to return these. Now keep in mind, since these are prototypes, actual production models may vary just a little bit. Let's dig in. I want to start with the obvious. We've got the body. Now the body lines are all here. I mean, all the lines are here. This is the Ford Mustang version. Everything is nice. Now, these have been run. These are the prototypes, so they've been tested. Man, the body itself feels nice and rigid, so we should be good to go. And this is the chassis. Now, although this is based loosely off the Grom, it is not a Grom. I'm going to tell you right now, I've done the side-by-side comparison. It is not a Grom. Shares some components, yes, but this chassis is all brand new composite. The arms, the track width, the wheelbase is all new. So, yeah. To get the proportions right, the track width is narrowed. So it is not as wide as the Typhon Grom. And look at these new wheels and tires. That fits the bill. I mean, full-on slicks. The compound feels plenty good to go, so I think we're good on that. We got the brushed motor, but what I want you to look at is look at how much room we have in here now. So in addition to all the room that we've got there, the room under the body, it'll be actually pretty easy to put a nice 380 brushless in this. So yeah, the mods are going to be through the roof on these things. As far as the diffs go, that is Grom. And for us out here and knowing what this is going to be used for, unless you just really get crazy with it and weight it down, you should not have any issues with driveline at all. Our Typhon Groms, dude, them things, they are taking so much abuse. Really nice. With the new on-road spec shocks, watch this. Now, granted, the battery's not in it, but watch this right here. Look at it. It is suspended. It's not topped out or anything. That's smooth. The underside, nice and clean. Got a nice diffuser on the back of it. So you really get this thing up and hauling butt, which I can't imagine what's going to be done with these cars, man. This is a whole new, a whole new vehicle line. I mean, it's a whole new way of racing for us. And I know I've read where some guys are complaining about, oh, NASCAR is not four-wheel drive, not four-wheel drive. Well, for the most of us, four-wheel drive is easier to drive. Now, there is no center diff in here. So if you want this to be two-wheel drive, just take the drive line out of the front and run it. That way you've got your two-wheel drive car. It's simple and easy. As far as the battery compartment goes, your standard 1400 milliamp batteries fit perfectly, but I want you to see something. I want you to see this. See this area right here? See this area right here? As we turn left in the wonderful world of NASCAR, you can add ballast, you can add weight to balance your vehicle, and the spots are there for it. Keep all your electronics on this side and just add your weight, balance the car the way you want it to be, and man, I'm excited. This thing's awesome. The shock bodies may be plastic, but guess what? They're threaded. So you can adjust the springs to adjust your preload, front, back. You can preload this right here to kind of dig a little bit harder when you're making that left turn. You can adjust all this. Now, this is the silver one. Notice there's a little bit of a change here. Look at the adjustable turnbuckles. Yep. So you can adjust your camber, caster, all kinds of things on here. So, man, really happy with this one. And this one's been put through the ringer. Yeah. So we've already got durability tests on this thing. I'm going to try not to durability test it too much on the track, but we're going to see what it can do. Before I take these outside, there's one thing I want to show you guys. I want to do this side-by-side chassis comparison with the Grom Typhon. Again, for proper proportions, they're really serious about getting these proportions correct. Look at the extended wheelbase. That extended wheelbase, like I've already showed you, gives you room for a lot of stuff inside this chassis. In this shot, you can see the difference in track width. Yep, there's probably a good half inch or so on track width difference. So the Nascar has its own suspension arms and own drive line up here. So they are not interchangeable as far as the axles and stuff like that go. As far as the hubs, that does appear to be the same. So we got that. So there are parts available that will interchange. But when it comes to arms, shocks, because you can see they're obviously a lot shorter shock for the Nascar. You know, you got to look at what you can and can't interchange. But I will tell you this much. I really like the idea of these tires right here. I'm sure once these cars get out, we'll probably have some treaded tires, kind of like what these are right here. But yeah, they're going to be perfect scale. I love the letters on the sidewalls. I'm one of those old guys. I love a good letter on the tire because it gives you something to watch when the thing's spinning around and doing donuts and stuff. Okay, it's powered up. Look at them letters. Yeah. Dudes. Okay, I can't wait anymore. We got to go. Let's go do some laps. Are you ready for this? Look at that. Power feels good. It feels like the ESC's got a different tune. Dude, oh my God, this thing turns. Now, I don't want to beat on it because it's obviously a prototype. Oh, and then I smack it. Oh, and I smack it again. Okay. Okay, yeah. Oh, man. This thing is awesome. Holy cow. I am so happy to see this on the track. Dude. Oh! My buddy Wally tells me drifting is not fast, so I got to try to be not drift so much. Man. Now, I'm telling you, with the smaller tires, it's got a different gear ratio to it. Feels like they definitely geared it up a little bit. Feels great right here, man. Oh, about to light them up. So now I'm on the driver's stand versus being down at the side of the track. Oh, now keep in mind, this is the transmitter it comes with. So I'm having to drive. Yeah. Nice cut right there. I messed up on the coming out of the turn. I tell you what, this thing's got some power to it. Basically, you just simply let off the throttle a little bit, make the turn, and go. Man, this thing is nice. Bravo, Losi. Bravo. You guys are starting an entirely new form of racing. Four-wheel drive. NASCAR 1/12 scale. This thing will fit parking lots, possibly even some really large garages. Dude, the steering is actually really sensitive on this. Woo! All the way against the wall right there. You see that? What I got to do is learn my apex of the turn and stuff like that, because when you're sliding, oh, I was learning a little bit wrong there. There, this thing is nice. Oh, got a little wild. So for the first drive, I've got to drive a little bit conservatively. I can't really go crazy with it. I did kind of bump it up a little bit, but I'm trying my very best not to break anything because these are the actual prototypes. Now, when these things get out and we start running them, running these things good and hard, we're going to see what they got. And I'm telling you what, this is a whole new form of racing, a whole new class, like everything. Yeah, I can't wait till these things get out to the public, man. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait to see the videos. Yeah. Guys, check that description. I'll link this up down below. Use that link. That link has all the information that I know of these cars at this time. Use that link. Hit that subscribe. Ring that bell. And you guys have a great day, because today was phenomenal for me. Have a good one. If you're still watching, you are top shelf. You are the cream of the crop, the pick of the litter. You are phenomenal. Thank you for watching to the end of the video. It means a lot to me. Now, down below, there are links for the products you see. Also for channel memberships, if you guys want to be a part. Channel members get early viewing on pretty much everything that I can. So guys, check that description. There's a lot of info down there. Thank you all for watching.